My name is Paul Martinez. I've owned this business for 38 years. I am a descendant of Spaniards, Italians, and Native Americans. My family has been here for the last 400 years. And Taos has been impacted more so probably in the last 30 years. We are a farming community and have been for many, many years. And today it has turned more from a farming agrarian community into more of a tourist economic. That's a lot of galleries, a lot of art here. And then we have a lot of history and a lot of culture here, so that's what makes Taos what it is today. And we're part of growing America. We've been instrumental in keeping big boxes out of here, which I think the day that that happens, that they'll destroy Taos for what it is. And
what's been the impact of the influx of people who haven't been born here, tourists that come here and like it?
We get a beautiful quality of people. We get people that come to Taos have been coming here before they decide to settle here. A lot of them come here for what Taos is, the healthy climate that we have here, and the open spaces, the clean air, and just its history and its culture, and we get what I would call quality people that come here for what Taos is. They appreciate what Taos is.
So you think commercialization would have a negative impact on the way it is now and the way people think over time?
Aside from being tourism being our economic base, even though we have mining, and I don't think we'll ever grow that much. We're a mountain community, and water is scarce here. It's a precious commodity. So I think that will probably affect the growth of Taos in a good way. Yeah.
And what do you think? What's the future of New Mexico? Is it headed in the right direction?
Well, we have a lot of natural resources here. New Mexico supposedly is the second biggest state with natural gas, and a lot of mining, and so as far as natural resources, the growth can be there. If they start looking into oil and gas.
So in conclusion, how did you transition from being a sheep herder to selling cowboy hats and vests and clothes and belts?
I was at the end of an era. My great-grandfather was a big sheep owner, so was my grandfather. My father was a World War II veteran, and he took over the farming and ranching operation from my grandfather. By the time I came along, that era was pretty much over. What remains of farming and ranching in Taos is supplemental. And I was started when I was 16. I started working in a men's clothing store here in Taos. And by the time I was a senior, I actually managed the clothing store. And when I graduated, I was drafted and spent 19 months in Germany as a company clerk. When I came back, I worked for a very prestigious clothing store in Albuquerque. And my heart was, that mountain was tugging away at me. It's got a lot of magnetic, and I decided to come back, and eventually, by the time I was 26 years old, I started my own clothing store, and I've been here 38 years. I've raised a family. I've raised 3 kids, and now I have 3 grandkids, and I'm in love with this area. That's probably why I'm still here.
Great. Pablo Martinez. Thank you very much.
Gracias.